I never thought it could happen to me.
I wouldn't know who to turn to.
The reality is, this can happen, and it does happen.
But you need to know you're not alone.
Hi, my name is Chris Nguyen, and I am 22 years old.
My name is Ryan Dunlap. I'm 19 years old.
My name is Chris Tovar, and I'm 23 years old.
My name is Kenneth Kelly, age is 19.
Joanne Lewanik, 19.
My name is Brian Voskel, and I'm 21 years old.
My name is Jason Angelis, and I am 23 years old.
Christopher Rogers, I'm 22 years old.
It is reported that 1 in 33 American men have experienced sexual assault in their lifetime.
It is also reported that 1 in 71 American men will experience rape at some point in their life.
1 in 16 male college students experience sexual assault.
Male survivors of sexual assault are 3 times more likely to suffer from depression.
13 times more likely to abuse alcohol.
4 times more likely to contemplate suicide.
However, only 9% of sexual assault and rape victims in the US are men.
Which leads to them often being underrepresented in the media.
That's more shocking than you'd think.
That's actually a lot. That statistic is surprisingly higher than I thought.
I think when it comes to sexual assault in general, it's more than a little heartbreaking to think about the statistics, especially when we get into the 1 out of 5 or the 1 out of 16, because that is just either the estimated or the reported cases of sexual assault. And that also goes into semantics of what does sexual assault encompass? And when we get into the issues of malehood and masculinity and whether or not people will actually come forward to report their sexual assault or their rape, that number is more than likely going to be much higher than the statistics that we receive, because men are just a lot less likely to ask for help in general because of our current constructions of masculinity. And when it comes to something as violent and as pervasive into one's personal self as rape and sexual assault, I just it's hard to say exactly how terrifying that statistic is, and how much bigger it probably is.
I feel like men in general just don't want to talk about it because it's not masculine, I guess you could say. Yeah.
It's pretty startling. I don't find it unbelievable that there would be, male victims, and to say that there wouldn't be, it would almost be turning a blind eye.
As I have had friends that have been sexually assaulted, and they were males, but most of the time they're more concerned with keep it to themselves because they may feel people would judge them based off of that. But then, as you see later on in the media, it's kind of now somewhat switching more towards trying to get a little more attention out towards male sexual assault.
I have heard about it once, a few times. There was a lady who came into a couple of our classes, or a couple of my classrooms, before, and she spoke to us about sexual assault. And the fact that when she brought up males being sexual assaulted, other guys laughed, and some ladies smiled as well. But it's just the fact that this is a serious matter, and they assume it's the joking matter, but no, it's not.
I mean, 1 in 16, I didn't even think that was possible, really. Because I thought you always hear it the other way around. It's just women being sexually assaulted. You don't ever hear men being sexually assaulted.
And why do you think that is?
I blame the media, just some things the media likes to cover up, and men being sexually assaulted, it's never occurred to me.
The reality is.
The reality is.
The reality is.
The reality is.
The reality is we need to stop turning a blind eye to male victims.